everybody. This is Shadowrunner Cobra, aka Black Cobra, aka the Terror of Death. This is .hack GU, Volume 1. The last recode, I should say. Anyway, when we last left off, I had leveled up my characters to the max level, mainly Seo Syllabus and Adelie, and we actually took on Bordeaux, Negimaru, and Grain. Plus, Haseo awaken his avatar, Scathe! Resident of the Forest. This is for anybody who has seen .hack Roots, The Forest of Pain. If anybody has seen .hack Roots, The Forest of Pain is where Haseo actually meets several characters that are in .hack GU. Mainly Taihaku. In the series, he also meets Tabby. She does make an appearance in GU, but not until the end of the last game. Ah, indeed. Limited Soul Quest that was open until just recently. Indeed. Can't blame Adelie for being worried, but still. As for the affection meter, I'll explain that in a little bit. And actually, I think I'll explain it right now. Now, the affection meter actually determines how how to explain this. I guess you could say how well you actually know certain characters. If you see it at a full spinning pink wheel, that means it's at max. There's actually a couple ways to actually increase the affection meter. One is by giving comments, I should say compliments for during emailing. Second thing is to give the characters greeting cards, whichever ones you want to increase the affection meter for. And the last one is bringing them into battle. I don't know how that actually increases the affection meter, but still. Anyway, here's where it gets interesting. As for entrance, aside from the fact that he's undefeated in Demon Palace, he's a player that seems to know nothing about. He does seem to have a lot of fans who call him an internet pretty boy. I also agree. As for that cat that actually hangs around him, I'll actually get to that in a little bit. It's not time for me to explain that yet. Indeed. Pyros III. There is, yes, there are a couple quests you have to use Pyros for. including the Gurugan. I will say this though, Pyros is a complete. Even though he does join your party, you do not have to use him at all for a majority of the game. Only for 2, I believe, maybe 3 quests. Aside from that, you don't have to use him at all during the entire game. Which I think is actually a good thing, because I can't stand him. Anyway.
Yada's calling me. Guess I'll go visit Raven's at home.
Alright. Now we're not gonna deal with Pyros yet. First things first. We're gonna go talk to Yada.
Yada's calling me. Guess I'll go visit Raven's at home.
I apologize for that interruption, everyone. Anyway. There's actually one thing I should mention. And it actually involves the series .hack Roots. Kun, Pi, and Yada actually first appear in .hack Roots. As does Saseo, who's the main character. There's actually a couple other characters who also appear. One of them is actually Adelie. She also makes a brief appearance in .hack Roots, as does Tabby. She's actually another one of the main characters, and as I mentioned, she appears in the game, but not until after you beat the final game. Shino as well. As for the mysterious Tri-Edge, I know who he is, but I'm not going to reveal anything right now. That will come near the end of the second game. And yes, I did go to the at-home for a reason. There's actually some items I want to store. Mainly these. Okay. The Ripper Blade as well. Storing that. Definitely don't want anything happening to that. Okay. Now. We're going to see Yada. Now, I'm most likely not going to say anything for this part. Now I'm going to shut up and let you listen.
It seems that you have awakened, and you are now able to use your avatar.
Huh. Some aren't so happy with that.
Don't worry about Kun.
And are you okay with that too, old hag?
I will obey Master Yada.
Well, you sure are dedicated.
You would never understand.
Now, shall we get on about your mission? You are to investigate the area of my designation and to attain a sample of the first level Ida. Now, do you have any questions?
How do you get it?
By using the Avatar's data drain, you can also draw out Ida's data.
Hey, you haven't forgotten what you said when you asked me to join GU, have you?
I have absolutely no qualms about rendering assistance to you in your search for Tri-Edge. Watch.
Well, not bad. Where do you want to go next?
I want to go eat something.
Okay, then maybe we should go back now.
What is this?
It's a record of an accident that happened about a month ago in the world.
What? Is he a PK? Hey, this doesn't look good, guys. Let's get out of here.
Run!
This is the same thing that happened to Shino.
Due to the shock the victim suffered from the attack, he is in a coma and has yet to recover.
You mean there are others like Shino out there?
We have a name for the players who have fallen into comas. We like to call them the Lost Ones.
The Lost Ones. What is he? An epitaph user?
The only thing we know is he's not a regular player. Upon researching the access record for the area, we have found information that matches the 3 victims, as well as one other unknown player ID, which is suspected to be Tri-Edge. Those records remain on the logs. However, the entry record for the Chaos Gate in the same time period of the attack you just watched shows only 3 players.
In other words, he's getting into areas through means other than a Chaos Gate?
Yes, he sure fits the description of a ghost.
So, how the hell do we track down someone like that?
If we find out anything else, I'll definitely let you know. In exchange,
You want me to investigate Ida, right? Okay, fine. I'll do it.
very good. I will notify you of your area of investigation later. You are dismissed.
Very well. Now, I know who that mysterious figure is, but I will not reveal who it is yet. That's actually not going to come till much later. Not even in this game, or in the second game. One moment, please, everyone. I need to adjust something.